Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are learning parts of speech and we are targeting adverbs, advanced IELTS level, academic engineer training. An adverb is a word that motivates, gives more information about a verb, adjective, another adverb, or an entire sentence. In IELTS, using a wide range of adverbs accurately can improve your lexical resource and grammatical range and accuracy scores. Okay. Number one, adverbs of manner. They describe how an action happens. Question how. Common examples carefully, efficiently, rapidly, gradually, professionally, accurately, effectively, thoroughly, deliberately. IELTS examples. Scientists conducted the experiment carefully. Students should read the instructions thoroughly. The company expanded rapidly during the last decade. The government responded effectively to the crisis. Employees worked efficiently under pressure. I hope you understand. Number two, adverbs of frequency. They describe how often something happens. Question how often? Common examples always, usually, frequently, regularly, often, occasionally, rarely, seldom, hardly, ever, never. IELTS examples. University students frequently experience stress. Many people regularly use online banking. Governments often invest in public transport. Traditional festivals are rarely celebrated in large cities. People hardly ever write handwritten letters nowadays. I hope you understand. Number three, adverbs of time. They indicate when something happens. Common examples recently, previously, currently, nowadays, eventually, immediately, simultaneously, formally, lately. IELTS examples currently, renewable energy is becoming more affordable. The policy was introduced recently. Technology has changed dramatically over the past decade. The project was completed eventually. The patient received treatment immediately. I hope you understand. Adverbs of place. They indicate where something happens. Common examples nearby, abroad, overseas, everywhere, nowhere, indoors, outdoors, locally. IELTS examples. Many graduates seek employment abroad. Plastic waste can be found everywhere. Local products should be promoted locally. Children enjoy playing outdoors. Number five, adverbs of degree. They describe the intensity or extent of something. Common examples extremely, considerably, significantly, remarkably, highly, relatively, entirely, almost, nearly, completely. IELTS examples: air pollution has increased significantly. The results were remarkably accurate. This issue is highly controversial. The economy has improved considerably. The report is entirely reliable. Number 6. Sentence adverbs. They express the speaker's opinion or attitude about the whole sentence. Common examples: fortunately, unfortunately, surprisingly, undoubtedly, obviously, arguably, apparently, certainly, clearly, admittedly. IELTS examples: undoubtedly, education plays a vital role in society. Unfortunately, many species are becoming extinct. Arguably, technology has improved our quality of life. Surprisingly, this survey produced different results. Clearly, government should invest more in healthcare. Adverbs of certainty. They show how certain the speaker is. Common examples: definitely, certainly, probably, perhaps, maybe, undoubtedly, surely. IELTS examples: the population will probably continue to grow. Governments should definitely invest in education. This policy will certainly improve public services. Perhaps the problem is more complicated than expected. Adverbs of focus. They emphasize particular information. Common examples: especially, particularly, mainly, primarily, only, even, simply, merely. IELTS examples: climate change affects coastal regions particularly. Students especially benefit from practical experience. The program is intended primarily for young people. The museum is mainly visited by tourists. Number 9. Comparative and superlative adverbs. Positive, comparative, superlative. Positive, fast, comparative, faster, superlative, fastest. Positive, early, comparative, earlier, superlative, earliest. Positive, carefully, comparative, more carefully, superlative, most carefully. Positive, efficiently, comparative, more efficiently, superlative, most efficiently. Examples: this machine works more efficiently than the previous model. Students today learn faster than before. She answered the questions most carefully. Number 10. Linking adverbs. IELTS writing task 2. These improve coherence and cohesion. Addition. Furthermore, moreover, additionally, besides. Example: furthermore, government should increase spending on healthcare. Okay? In IELTS, when you write task to essay, and when you want to write more sentences and do you want to add further information, so you can use furthermore, moreover, additionally, besides. Okay. Contrast. However, when you change the site, nevertheless, nonetheless, alternatively, example, however, some people disagree with this approach. Result, when you write task 2, you give your opinion and you discuss your ideas. So at the end, you give the result. So use therefore, consequently, thus, hence. Example, pollution increased, therefore, stricter regulations were introduced. Example, when you write task to essay, do not repeat this word example. Example, then you write example, then you write example when you want to give. Okay. So change this word, replace the word example. For example, then write, for instance, specifically, such as, okay, example, many countries face environmental problems. For instance, means for example, air pollution is a serious concern. Sequence, sequence, if you start your essay, you write firstly, then secondly, finally, in the first place, it would be quite true to say that. You understand? So subsequently, meanwhile, example, firstly, government should improve education. Common adverbs used in IELTS Band 7 to 9 writing. Basic, advanced. Basic, very. Advanced, extremely. Very big, considerably larger. Really, genuinely. Quickly, rapidly, slowly, gradually, well, effectively, badly, severely, much, significantly, almost, virtually, maybe, perhaps. Please avoid to use basic adverbs. Okay? In IELTS writing, you must write advanced adverbs or advanced vocabulary. Now, IELTS writing task example. Question: some people believe technology improves education. Band 8, sample paragraph. Undoubtedly, technology has transformed modern education. Students can easily access academic resources online and communicate efficiently. Sorry, and communicate efficiently with teachers. Furthermore, digital learning platforms have significantly improved educational accessibility, particularly for learners living in remote areas Consequently, many universities are increasingly adopting online teaching methods. Okay, if you write uh, this type of paragraph, use advanced vocabulary, valuable words, and maintain the collocation. So you will get pen 8. Or you write this, your simple writing, you use your common words. So it does not mean that you will get band 8. So होता क्या है इसमें कि अगर आप इस तरीके से लिखेंगे जैसा कि आप बैंड 8 सैम्पल पैराग्राफ देख रहे हैं, इस तरीके से कोलोकेशन के साथ और जो पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच है इसका ख्याल करते हुए, कोलोकेशन को फॉलो करते हुए, एडवांस वर्ड्स को, एडवांस वोकेबलरीज को आप यूज़ करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट बैंड 8. ओके. और इफ़ यू यूज़ कॉमन वर्ड्स, कॉमन सेंटेंसेस, ओके, सो यू थिंक दैट कि आपने बहुत अच्छा लिखा है, तो आपके मुताबिक, आपके लिखने के मुताबिक आपको बैंडेड मिल जाएंगे. बट जब आपको रिजल्ट आता है तो आपको फिर बैंड 6.5 आपके बैंड स्कोर आ रहे होते हैं. ठीक है ना. तो उसकी वजह ये होती है कि जैसे ये बैंडेड सैम्पल पैराग्राफ देख रहे हैं ना, तो लिखा हुआ दिखाई दे रहा है आपको बैंड 8 सैम्पल पैराग्राफ. जिस तरह लिखा इसी तरीके आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. फिर इस तरह के वर्ड्स, राइटिंग स्टाइल्स आपका एडवर्ब्स, वर्ब्स, नाउन, प्रोनाउन, prepositions, फिर आपके सेंटेंसेस, कंपाउंड, सिंपल सेंटेंसेस, कंपाउंड सेंटेंसेस, कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस. ठीक है ना. इसमें जो है आपको कंसोलिडेट होना पड़ेगा जब जाके आपके पेंट एट की तरफ जाएंगे. अदरवाइज आप अपियर होते चले जाएंगे एग्जाम के अंदर, और जो है इम्प्रूव नहीं करेंगे तो फिर वो बैंड वहीं के वहीं रहेंगे आपके. अच्छा, अब यहाँ देखते हैं ज़रा नेक्स्ट, टेक्नोलॉजी इन एजुकेशन. अब टेक्नोलॉजी इन एजुकेशन एक टॉपिक है. क्वेश्चन कोई कुछ भी आ सकता है, तो उसको अंडरस्टैंड करने के बाद ही लिखेंगे. इसको समझ लेते हैं ऐसे ही. देखिए, अनडाउटली टेक्नोलॉजी हैज़ ट्रांसफॉर्म मॉडर्न एजुकेशन. Students can easily access academic resources online and communicate efficiently with teachers. Furthermore, एडिशन कर रहे हैं आप, digital learning platforms have significantly improved educational accessibility, particularly for learners living in remote areas. Consequently, many universities are increasingly adopting online teaching methods. Okay, so highlighted adverbs: undoubtedly, easily, efficiently, significantly, increasingly. सो ये वर्ड हमने यूज़ किए यहाँ पर एडवर्ब्स जो है, क्योंकि हम टारगेट हमारा जो है वो एडवर्ब्स है इस वीडियो के अंदर. ठीक है. सो अब देखते हैं यहाँ पर इन्वायरमेंटल प्रोटेक्शन. अगर इससे रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन आ जाता है तो फिर हम क्या करेंगे. ठीक है ना. तो लिखने का स्टाइल वो कुछ इसी तरीके से होगा. अगर थोड़ा आगे पीछे भी करना हो तो वो अलग चीज़ है, लेकिन स्टाइल ये रहेगा. Governments should take stronger measures to protect the environment. They must strictly enforce environmental laws and actively encourage the use of renewable energy. Moreover, addition आ गया ना यहाँ पर, citizens can individually contribute by reducing waste and recycling regularly. As a result, pollution levels can be gradually reduced. Highlighted verb adverbs देख लें: strictly, actively, individually, regularly, gradually. The benefits of exercise. अगर इससे रिलेटेड कोई टॉपिक आता है या कोई क्वेश्चन आ जाता है तो उसको आप देख लेंगे, अंडरस्टैंड कर लेंगे, देन यू कैन राइट. रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज प्लेज अ वाइटल रोल इन मेंटेनिंग गुड हेल्थ. पीपल हु एक्सरसाइज consistently are generally healthier and feel physically stronger. Moreover, physical activity can greatly reduce stress and improve mental well being. Therefore, result. You understand? Doctors frequently recommend daily exercise. Highlighted adverbs consistently, generally, physically, greatly, frequently. The importance of reading. ओके, अगर इस तरीके से कोई सवाल आता है रीडिंग के हवाले से, ठीक है, तो कुछ स्टाइल इस तरीके से हो सकता है लिखने का। रीडिंग बुक्स हेल्प्स इंडिविजुअल्स डेवलप नॉलेज एंड critical thinking skills. People who read regularly tend to express their ideas clearly and think logically. In addition, अब देखिए वर्ड चेंज हो रहे हैं ना, ऊपर मोर ओवर है, फर्दर मोर यूज हुआ है, यहाँ पर इन एडिशन आ गया। मजीद बात करना चाह रहे हैं ना आप। सो बुक्स कैन greatly expand vocabulary and improve language proficiency. Therefore, result result आ गया। Schools should strongly encourage reading habits among students. Highlighted adverbs हैं regularly है, clearly, logically, clearly, strongly. Working from home. Working from home has become more common in recent years. Employees can comfortably complete their tasks without commuting, which considerably reduces travel time. Moreover, many workers report feeling more productive because they can manage their schedules independently. As a result, companies are increasingly offering flexible work arrangements. Adverbs comfortably, considerably, more independently, increasingly. अब आइल्स स्पीकिंग बैंड एट की तरफ चलते हैं। आइल्स स्पीकिंग बैंड एट एग्जाम्पल। स्पीकिंग में पार्ट वन ईजी है तो मुश्किल नहीं है, जनरल क्वेश्चन है। पार्ट टू में क्यू कार्ड है, उस पर टाइम भी गेन करना, और क्यू कार्ड के बाद फिर जो थर्ड रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस जो आते हैं एंड में, बस वो सवालात करते हैं, टॉपिक से रिलेटेड होते हैं। पार्ट टाइम नहीं भी, एग्जामिनर की मर्जी है कि वो कुछ भी पूछ सकता है आपसे, लेकिन ये है कि वो अक्सर क्यू कार्ड से रिलेटेड ही पार्ट थ्री के अंदर क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, वो आपसे पूछे जाते हैं। अच्छा, अभी देखिए एग्जामिनर फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जस्ट फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि आपको समझे समझे चीज़ को, कि अगर वो आपसे पूछता है डू यू एंजॉय रीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर्स, तो आपका आंसर किस तरीके से होगा? अगर आप सिंपल सेंटेंस, कंपाउंड सेंटेंस, कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस, एडवर्ब्स, वर्ब्स, नाउन, प्रोनाउन, prepositions, सही है ना, कंजक्शंस, अगर इन चीज़ों का आप अच्छी तरीके से यूज़ करते हैं, तो फिर ये है कि वो आपको अच्छे पेरेंट्स स्कोर देगा। कोलोकेशन का इसमें काफ़ी ख्याल रखना पड़ता है, कोलोकेशन आपकी एक्यूरेट होनी चाहिए। अब देखिए सिंपल आंसर, यस, आई रेगुलरली रीड ऑनलाइन न्यूज़ पेपर्स बिकॉज, देखिए यहाँ पर इसने रीज़न भी बोल दिया, बिकॉज दे प्रोवाइड अप टू डेट इंफॉर्मेशन, particularly I enjoy reading articles about science and international affairs. Overall, I believe newspapers help people stay better informed about global events. अब देखिए दूसरा सवाल, डू यू लाइक एक्सरसाइजिंग? सिंपल आंसर, यस, आई एक्सरसाइज regularly because it helps me stay healthy and energetic. I usually go for a morning walk or visit the gym after work. Personally, I think exercise is one of the best ways to reduce stress. Highlighted adverbs, रेगुलरली का उसने यूज किया, यूजली का यूज किया, पर्सनली का यूज किया। एक और देख लेते हैं इसके एग्जाम्पल पे, इसको वाइंड अप करते हैं हम, ठीक है। एग्जामिनर अगर सवाल आपसे करता है डू यू एंजॉय कुकिंग, तो सिंपल आंसर क्या है, यस, आई कुक ओकेशनली, especially on weekends when I have more free time. I generally prepare simple meals because they are quick and healthy. Honestly, I find cooking both relaxing and rewarding. अगर इस तरीके से स्पीकिंग के अंदर आपका आंसर आएगा तो आपके बैंड एड कहीं नहीं गए। और अगर आप अपने पास सेंटेंस बना रहे हैं, कमांड नहीं है आपकी, तो जाहिर सी बात है वो फिर वीक परफॉर्मेंस हो जाएगी आपकी, इसकी वजह से आपके बैंड स्कोर रिड्यूस हो जाएंगे। आई होप अंडरस्टैंड। बाकी ये दो दो हैं शायद, ये एंड के, ये आप खुद ही पढ़ लिएगा इसको। देख लिएगा. ओके. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग माई दिस वीडियो.